Hello everyone. In this class, we are going to see about the dining philosopher's problem, which is another classical problems of process synchronization. The classical dining philosopher's problem says, suppose if there are five philosophers sitting around a round table, and in the center of the table we have a rice bowl, and there are five chopsticks, each placed between the philosophers. So this is the chopsticks, and this is the rice ball. So the dining philosopher problem says five philosophers are sitting around a circular table. Dining table has five chopsticks like shown in this figure and a bowl of rice in the middle. This one. At a given point of time, philosopher either can eat or think. Philosopher can't do both the things, so philosopher can either eat or think. Now, when a philosopher wants to eat, he has to use two chopsticks. So, if P1 has to eat, P1 will pick this and this chopstick. So, at that time, if P1 is eating, P2 can't eat because P2 can have this chopstick, but this chopstick is being taken by the process philosopher P1. So when a philosopher wants to eat, he uses two chopsticks, and when philosopher wants to think, he keeps down both the chopsticks. So when philosopher is not eating, he puts down both the chopsticks on the table. Now the problem is no philosopher will starve. So the problem says if P1 is eating, it doesn't mean that P2 will never get a chance to eat. That is the main problem. So in this, each philosopher can forever continue to think and eat alternatively. It is assumed that no philosopher know when others wants to eat or think. So P1 doesn't know about P5, P2, P3, P4 when they want to eat or think. Similarly, other process philosophers also don't know about the other philosopher. Now the problem is no philosopher should starve. So if we try to solve this particular problem with the help of semaphore, you will see that it ensures that no two philosophers can eat simultaneously, but there is a situation of deadlock in that particular solution. So now let's see what is the actual problem. The actual problem is if all the five philosophers pick one chopstick at a given point of time, then there is a situation of deadlock because no philosopher can eat at that particular point of time. So the solution for that particular thing is, or we can write that the solution for the deadlock never happen is, you can write these points. First is a philosopher must be allowed to pick up chopstick if both left and right are available. So a philosopher can pick the chopstick if both the chopsticks are available. The first point of first solution is this. Second, allow only 4 philosophers to sit. So if we remove this particular philosopher from the table, then if all the philosophers pick one chopstick, then there must be one philosopher that has two chopsticks. Clear? So this is how. Now, how to ensure that the philosopher should be allowed to pick only chopsticks if both left and right are available? That can be done with the help of semaphore. And the code for that is now we have to put weight for both the chopsticks, and we can represent each chopstick with the help of semaphore. So the that we are using is chopstick I, and I is here in this case is 5 because we have 5 chopsticks. So while true, put a weight on the chopstick I, and we have to also put the weight on the next chopstick, that is chopstick I plus 1, and we have to use mod 5 because it is a circular table. So if this is chopstick number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now when the chopstick 5 will arrive, the next chopstick should be 1. And if we use I plus 1, simply it will point to 6. But if we use I plus 1, that is 5 plus 1 mod 5, then you will get 1. That is the next chopstick. So that is the reason we have used this particular mod function here. Then if both of this is available, then allow it to eat, and after that release it with the help of signal operation. But this solution has a problem, which is deadlock may occur. In this solution, there is a chance that the deadlock may occur. And for that particular reason, we will see in the coming video lectures about the concept of monitors, which provides the best possible solution for dining philosopher's problem. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials on operating system and other computer science related subjects. Thank you.